Why are we so central? Hey.
Hello.
You're live, by the way. Just heads up.
Thanks.
I don't know that you can be live with only one sock. I believe it's prohibited in Twitch TOS, but...
Well, I slipped the second sock on before I answered the Discord calls.
Oh, that's reasonable.
I am now double socked. And almost late, I had to stop and get some mouthwash, because you never want to be live without mouthwash.
Yep. Yep, very true.
I am fresh. I have deodorant on.
I can't prove or disprove that, so I'll have to take your word at it.
Yep.
Kevin, which
game.
vaccine did you get when you and Katie got yours?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Okay. How did you feel after it? Because Ellen and I got our shots yesterday, our first round, anyways, of the Moderna.
First shot was a little bit of muscle soreness. Maybe being a little bit nappy. But nothing significant. But it was like a I don't know, 12 hours in, a little over that. Some pretty significant muscle soreness,
Gotcha.
almost like a tetanus shot or.
Yeah. Not as bad as when you cut
but,
yourself with your chainsaw, but still noticeable.
Right, less than the chainsaw.
It's good. It's good. Good morning, Tragic Booty. Hello, Bylus. Good morning, QBE. Good morning, Mora. Getting started here with Kevin. We have our Valheim game continuing. We've down boss 2. We've found the swamp biome. Today I'm gonna go sail on a boat and look for a merchant. I'm pretty excited about it, actually. I need a nappy. It sounds significant. Not a nappy. I don't think that's what Kevin was saying. I don't think you were wearing diapers post shot. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no nappies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've got to send you an invite once I'm in, don't I?
I mean, I could just wait here all day.
Because that's kind of the way you're going to end up here.
No, I'm happy to just sit on the screen with my guy standing near a campfire looking at me expectantly like I might do something with my life.
Well, now that we're in, I can probably help with that.
Okay. I mean, no rush. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm sure that this is exactly the kind of streaming content you hope to provide.
Hey, there were times this winter where I would come downstairs and Ellen would have a virtual fireplace playing on the TV and she'd be reading in front of it. So here I am, just doing the same thing to a live stream.
I sent you an invite.
I accepted it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But apparently after I hit accept, I have to hit start and then it goes in. Cool. How you guys doing this morning?
Oh, this isn't a bad base, this new one I've built.
I like your
not
new
terrible.
one. Your new one is much better than your old one. I mean, now that I've seen other people have their bases, I have a little bit of base envy, but it's still okay. So, I got a question for you about the boating this morning. Do you think I should bring the materials for a portal with me?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. All right. Do we have the materials for a portal?
Ah, well, now, that's a different thing, isn't it?
And can I build them wherever? Because I don't have a hammer.
You have to have a hammer, and you have to throw. Well, a hammer's just like 3 wood or something ridiculous.
It's like one weight.
Yeah,
like,
but like
it weighs 1.
Okay,
I don't want it.
It's 3 wood and 2 stone.
It's dead weight in this survival building game.
So you could build it where you get, when you arrive, I suppose. If you gather up 3 wood and 2 stone, you could build one, make a workbench and a portal, and then throw it down and make me find it later and curse your name again.
No. All right, so I need wood and stone. Okay, and it wasn't a lot. How much was it? It was 2.
For a hammer.
2 stone and what?
There's probably a hammer over here unless you've already disposed of it.
Wait, you took my old hammer that I threw away and put it somewhere?
Well, I have no idea what's end up in my inventory.
One time
Could
I
have
went
ended
back
up
to
over here.
my wife's parents' place, and they had in their garage her soccer shoes from when she was like 6 years old, like her cleats. And this
This
is
was
beginning to
similar to
feel a
that.
lot like that. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I thought it was weird then. I think it's weird now. If you have my old hammer, I want it, but I don't understand why you have it.
It's from when you were a baby survival player, and I wanted to remember those good times.
Good morning, Nutline. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, do you really not know how to use the uptime command? You go uptime, and it shows me how long I've been online for. So when uptime equals 3, that's when we finish with Kevin. Assuming he's giving me my hammer by then and not hoarding it. What is run C Q? Why am I slow here?
Because you're going upstairs. Oh,
I got
yeah,
it.
you're on the dumb walk. There you go.
Okay. Anyways, so
So there's no hammer over here.
coward.
So that is 3 wood, 2 stone.
Okay.
I think. And
Yeah,
we do
I have that.
over here.
Yeah, I'm crafting my hammer now, and boy, am I excited. Wait, this isn't wood?
You also need searcher
wood.
cores. Yeah, you've got to have.
Oh, I bet you this wall's made of wood.
Hey, easy there.
If I just hit it with the hammer, does it come down?
No, I mean, probably.
It's probably the closest source of wood, right?
How about I bring you some wood?
No, I mean, don't put yourself out. I'm happy to just take it out of wherever I find it.
Yeah. Where's our searcher cores? There you go. I'm gonna pop through with those. I'm gonna stick these somewhere in a chest where you can't find them. Great.
It's just not how I imagined logging would go. That one's gone forever.
But, now, what'd you... It's gone forever because it, like, rolled down a hill?
Yeah, I'm done with that one.
You're like a Labrador Retriever, right? You throw the toy behind a sofa and it's gone forever. Like, it rolled 10 feet away. It doesn't exist.
It's gone. It's just... Oh, man. Hey, Brent, I updated my category. Thanks for catching that. This is
Can you tell me where it rolled so I can...
Nope, it's gone forever.
I think I see it.
Why would you do something with it? It's a log in the water. What are you doing? Cleaning the ocean floor as well?
You know, aesthetics is important and environmentalism, and there's no reason to be like haphazard. It's a valuable resource that's just sitting here. There's also some raw meat down here in the water. Did you kill something and like throw it overboard too?
Maybe. I mean, it's the ocean / garbage can, I believe, right?
Right. You're a terrible Viking.
Hey, I resent that. I'm a moderate Viking. Moderately terrible. All right. So I need cores for this stupid thing, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I got cores for you.
Let's see what it looks. 2 cores, 20 fine wood, 10 Grey Dwarf eyes, and a workbench. And what does a workbench take? Workbench is 10 wood.
10 wood.
Okay.
So what
10
we
wood and
don't
20
have,
fine wood.
I think, is the sufficient fine wood.
I think we do have the fine wood. I remember it in, well, maybe 20?
I've got 10 right here. I just added to this chest.
Okay, I need 6 of that.
I thought it took 20.
Yeah, but okay. So I have 14 in my inventory. The
Oh,
math
do you?
checks out. Okay. Alright, and then cores. Trials of Fire. You can always recommend games in my Discord channel. I think that game has been recommended before. I might have even played it on stream before. Kind of rings a bell, just not quite. Alright. Where am I putting like cache and troll hide and shit. Doesn't matter, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we don't have Great
right.
Orph Eyes here. Do we have Great Orph Eyes at the main base, you think?
We do. We do have some here too.
Just the one I saw.
Nope. The next one over has 48 in it.
Oh, you
The one
put
on the
a
left.
stack of 1 and a stack of 48 in different chests? Okay.
I don't know that this organizational scheme is entirely my fault.
What are you saying?
So you need the searcher cores, certling cores, and they are in the middle chest.
Okay.
And you need, I think, 2? Yes.
Was it 2? I looked at it twice and then have immediately forgotten again. And 20. Okay. Can I get in this last chest? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I need to build another portal.
It was 10 wood for workbench. Another portal. Yes, you need to build a portal here.
Well, here or at the other house? Where's going to be our hub?
I guess it doesn't matter, honestly. The other house, we're never... you could put it in the other house just for space purposes, right? To keep this one, like... Because we're going to be in this area more, I think, for a moment. I don't actually know how long we're going to be here. I like this place better, but we only have that little tiny portion of swamp on this island, if you remember.
Yeah, that's my concern, is this is not really a great hub.
Not really that great, yeah.
If we were going to be gardening and stuff, it probably wouldn't be here. So it may be that we just need to...
Are there going to be challenges I face on the open sea? Like, I'm not going to like find the fucking Leviathan or something while I'm out there, right?
You might.
I might? Okay.
You might.
Well, if I do,
I would stay like near shores, I suppose. I don't know. Actually, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So, man, you are all about like I'm packing up and getting out. You're done.
I'm not done. I'm starting. I've got a long sea voyage ahead of me, Kevin. I want to get started while it's light out.
That's what I mean. You're super focused. You're just like, I'm out. Heading out. Done.
I mean, there's grass growing out of our boat. Do I have to repair it first, or is it still okay?
Put your hammer on. And see the yellow bars? It's full health.
Okay. Is there a reverse here?
You sit down and I think you can S your way out of there.
S is doing nothing. The S does nothing.
Really? Here.
How do I deconstruct the boat with the hammer and rebuild it?
I've never actually steered a boat. I could come fiddle. I don't. It should be that you can back out of places.
Maybe.
Like the other guy I play with backs out all the time. So I know it's possible.
Well, it depends what this interface is supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be the wind. But what the fuck does rotating it do then?
There. Pull. Keep going. Weren't you already backing out?
It doesn't look like it's backing out. It looks like it's ramming repeatedly into the shore, which is okay, I guess. Well, there is a reverse speed, but there's only speed 1. Maybe that's it. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. Yeah, okay. Reverse is just slow. Give me a boat with better gears. I'd like equal reversing and acceleration forward. Probably. All right. Well, I'm gonna go in this uncovered boat and sail the seas until I find a mythical merchant or the Golden City, whichever comes first.
They just found the Golden City.
Oh yeah, where was it?
Shucks, I just read the article. They found the City of Gold where Amenhotep? No. Tut's father built a brand new city away from Thebes because he wanted to raise some obscure god as the only god. And so he moved the whole capital and everything else to this City of Gold. And I thought, You know, if you don't want looters, how about you not say, "Hey, we found the city of gold"?
Well, presumably it wasn't actually built of gold. So.
Really? Have you seen what pharaohs did in their temples?
No, I've always thought pharaohs were extraordinarily wasteful, though.
Yeah.
I got a ton of real life wealth. I'll bring it to death with me. What do you mean to death with you? All right. So do I have any hints for this merchant? Like, am I just checking out any landmass I see in the horizon kind of deal?
Yeah, you're probably poking open the map.
Good morning, Nobu. Yeah, I've popped the map open a couple times. What are you going to be working on this morning? What are your goals?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because like, if you overinvest in that building there, I think it's not going to help us because there's nothing on this island. Are there any specific? Yeah. I mean, you could try to maybe grab a little bit of the whatever the next wood tier was from the swamp.
I was going to try to carry some of these supplies back. Are you actually headed toward a thing, or just did you turn north and sail or something?
I'm going south, but
okay. Did you?
I thought I could either see clouds or possibly land in the horizon. Now I'm just sailing. So.
All right.
I mean, I have the ability to build a portal and then die, or die then build a portal. Like, there's definitely more swamp over there. I've already found more swamp, which is what we were looking for, right? That merchant.
Tag that. So we definitely need swamp, and you definitely don't want to be in it for long.
No, I don't have enough HP. If there are fucking sea monsters in this game, I am going to be woefully unprepared. I don't have my harpoon gun. I don't have my diving suit. Like, whatever leather I'm wearing or bronze is just not conducive to fights in the sea. You know, it's just not going to be good.
Not great for swimming. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
All right, so I need to more fully answer your question. I was thinking I needed to get our chest situation sorted out back home because it's a disaster, and the source of no little amount of teasing. So,
wait, you think by removing sources of teasing, I'll tease you less? I don't.
No,
think that's how that works.
I think I have some control over. Right, I have some control over what I'm teased about by eliminating some source of recreation. So I thought I would get some food on, chop some wood, and set up the portal. Because if you build a portal right now, you're not coming through it because I don't have a wave.
Yep. All right, I guess this is technically swamp off to my. What side is that? I mean, it's not a lot of swamp. There's a. Oh look, it's probably your last building that you were working on. All right, I bet you they can attack me in the boat. Oh yeah, there's Draugr in the water. No, no, attack!
You've got a screen freeze, as far as I'm concerned.
It's probably, I don't know what that is. Is it frozen for anyone else, chat, or just Kevin?
I don't see chats running either.
Oh, I just asked. We'll see. Just him. Just you.
Okay.
All right. The wind has died, and this leech is definitely chasing me. Those are big-ass fucking leeches. These are like lamprey-sized leeches. Look at that thing. It's like 6 foot long.
They are not fun, for sure.
I don't really want to share any space with them. All right, leech. No. Boat. Boat. Does it attack the boat? Or is it just checking me out? God, that's an ugly-looking creature.
Jeez, I wish I could enjoy this moment.
Oh.
I mean, by which I mean enjoy your suffering in this moment. Like, just hearing about it isn't the same as watching it.
That's right. That's right. You can imagine my plight, but you'd much rather see me experience it. I understand. Yeah. Well, unless the merchant's an eel, I don't think he's there.
Well, that's the reason you need to flick to your big map occasionally, because...
I have been flicking to my big map. There's nothing that even hints at a merchant. I just get the globe if I zoom out further enough.
No, somewhere out of your personal vision, but on the map in the distance will sometimes show up the merchant indicator.
Okay. All right. We've escaped the evil eels. I'm really concerned they would just like demolish my boat.
Oh,
Day 4 of the voyage. Mushrooms running low. The eels are beginning to look quite attractive. So what do you think man-eel hybrids are? Newts? Too early for man-eel hybrid jokes? No, I'm not using a website to find this. I will explore this world, Abaxer. And if we die, we die. And if Kevin dies, Kevin dies.
I did die once in this game, didn't I? Did you kill me? I can't remember.
I think we did a super secret off-stream copper gathering mission, and I think you died too. I don't know.
That's right. That's exactly what happened. We did a little bit of base building, and I managed to die during base building, where all the previous things we did, I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Dude, what are the planes?
Terrible. About the worst thing you could possibly do.
I don't know, man. It looks kind of nice.
For real, you're likely to want to avoid that.
For real, it looks really nice. I was hoping to see a creature over there, so I could shoot it from my boat.
Holy smokes. Alright, well, braver than me.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, I just put an icon on. I'm like, wow, there's an icon on the map. Did I find the merchant? But no. I just literally put it there. Slightly awkward. Okay. I can't decide if this boat actually behaves like a boat or not. Okay. Chat is saying, in before Filthy is dead. Please, chat. I'm an expert. Please. I'll be fine. I have my vaccine now. I'm immune to such things. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Yep.
I mean,
all
it looks
bad things are
looks
now.
uninhabited. I could sneak in and grab some like next tier, like wood or something. I'm sure there's not invisible ghosts. I'm not sailing into the wind. I'm sailing across the wind right now, Neapolis. Mostly. I think that indicator. Oh, you guys can't see the wind indicator. Hold on. It's because it's right where my camera is. Let me fix that.
If you get close enough to the shore so that it actually shows some piece of land, then when you wave your finger over it, you'd be able to tell what that land was. Later, I mean.
Mm-hmm. So right now, I should be able to. I think it's generally a little bit behind. Anyways, this is fine.
Isn't it coming right off your left front? What is that? Your starboard.
Yeah, I mean, I could treat this like real sailing. I could just like tack into the wind, right? So basically, you come off it at diagonals. Right. So we tack over this way. Kinda. Wait. Maybe. Okay.
All right. There is a portal built here, and it is ready. Actually, I will name it so that
name it Merchant. So I know to name mine.
That's bold.
Why is it bold?
It is. That assumes you're going to be successful.
Oh, no, this is a 3-hour sailing stream. My dad would be happy. My dad's a big sailor. Actually owns.
Is he?
Yeah. Actually, the last couple times I've got down there, I haven't got out in the boat, which is kind of annoying. I have found a Tempest. Presumably, this is when the Kraken is most active during Tempest season. I just assume. Yeah.
You found a Tempest?
Yeah, like a weather system.
I know what a tempest is.
It's raining. It's windy.
Yeah. Okay.
The Kraken is angry. It's a tempest.
I thought maybe you had you need to get closer to land so that you can see merchants.
You can't have it both ways. You can't tell me to. You can't. All right, chat's giving me shit about the wind, which just died entirely, by the way. Do I have a motor?
You can sail. I mean, you can
paddle.
row.
Can I?
Yes.
I don't have a paddle. I just have a rudder.
Right. That's how you rudder.
I mean, I guess I could get out. Can I like get out the back and push?
Um, I think death if you do, but
Death is what I forgot, right? Stamina based. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I mean, a building appears out of the fog, probably with skeletal archers on it, but we'll find out. Wind's picking up again. Which version of the 5G, Victor? I picked up the Pfizer, right? No, wait, fuck. Kevin, you screwed me up. You got the Pfizer. I got the Moderna.
I got the
Moderna?
Pfizer.
Yeah, Moderna.
Yeah.
The other one, Victor. The big.
I
I got
just
the
had my-
deluxe microchip.
Just had my shot yesterday. My second shot yesterday. No, I'm at almost 48 hours.
Oh, I'm jealous. I got another 4 weeks for the second shot, and then 2 weeks after that before I'm as immune as I'm gonna get.
The nice thing is, Pfizer does a 3-week instead of a 4-week.
Well, they have scheduled me back in 4 weeks, so. That's right, supersized. Alright, well, it's easier to go directly into the wind when there is no wind, turns out. It's alright. I'm just going for a relaxing morning sail, chat. I mean, compare this, like, mentally to getting land screwed in Magic. I mean, this is much more relaxing.
Hey, I watched some of that stream. I even commented. And
Did you? I don't remember your name.
Yeah.
Then.
Well,
Did I tell you it was a dumb idea?
You even read it out loud.
Yeah, but it means I just don't remember who you are. I thought I VIP'd you.
Yeah. You did.
Oh, it's
And
because your name is so unintuitive.
And I said, I've watched for an hour, and I'm ready to go build a longhouse and kill
that
gray
was
dwarves.
you. I'm like, that must be.
And you read it, and you were like, "That's a fine idea," or something like totally like non-connected to the fact that it was me saying, "Hey, I'm looking forward to tomorrow."
Your name doesn't remind me at all of you, and I didn't put that together in that moment. We are fucking. I mean, at this rate, if the merchant isn't about 6 foot away from me, I will never reach him, ever. All right, so I just have to explore the globe. Is that correct?
Well, you could stay close to us, like so it's not quite such a pain in the ass to get
well,
home.
I don't know what I'm teleporting home. I'm not. This boat is done. There's just no way I'm bringing it back. Are you kidding me? The amount of time that would take is longer than I had to live.
I think you go to speed 1 so that you can row, because you're just sucking wind that isn't there.
I'm not moving because I'm not rowing. I am moving. Rowing.
So,
oh, is this what this is when I'm at speed 1? Is rowing? Is no sail? You're rowing.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I thought it was something different I had to do, like, you know, physically click a button to row or something. Well, I mean, it does feel a little bit like a boat, like super, like, you know, you tell it to do something and it kind of does it a little bit, but not entirely. Kevin,
Yeah,
my character's cold. Did you put blankets on this boat?
I don't think I was in charge of the boat.
Oh, okay. Bronze armor is probably pretty warm, right? Just strap a hunk of metal to you. I'm sure that doesn't that keeps you warm at night. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a big heat sink, just like the cooler on your computer. Just
Nice.
totally takes care of the heat for you.
Okay.
I think actually the wrong way though.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
if I find a desert biome,
I was
this will be
gonna say
perfect.
we can look forward to the desert biome and see how that goes. I don't know if there is one, but that would be super funny.
Thank the Lord for Kevin. In what way, Rufio? In what way? All right.
I think he expressed some appreciation for my calm. I think they expressed some appreciation for my calm and wisdom earlier too.
Think there's any way we could get you to tell the boot to root story on this stream with as like a PG version? Is there a PG version of that? I was thinking about that this
you know,
morning and laughing again.
there's so many versions of that story. I'm not sure which one specifically you mean.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, it seems like that could be risky.
It's okay, chat. I don't mind if this is an unsuccessful search. We don't have a lot to do right there because the second place we found has only this the littlest tiniest piece of swamp. So we defeated the second boss at that location, and there's a little tiny bit of swamp and not much else there. So we got to look for other biomes anyways. So, or other base areas anyways. So I don't mind if it's not super efficient here. I haven't seen the scope of this world yet. I don't really know what to expect from this. I'm kind of excited just to see. I want to know if there's krakens. Is that a newt? What are those little things called? Snecks?
Neck?
Necks. Necks. That's right.
Oh, you're in the Black Forest, so it's gonna be something you already know.
Mm-hmm. Keeping to the shallows in case leviathans are out.
What I wouldn't give for a nice leviathan right now.
Agreed. I think I wouldn't drown in this depth too, so I could fight a leviathan. Yeah.
Right.
Anyone know the seed we're in? I don't think we've shared that. I don't actually care, chat. Like, I mean, if I spend like 3 hours today looking for the merchant and don't find it, what's that guy? That looks like a merchant. There's this shadowy figure over here.
Wow, what is that? That looks like
A
I have
ghost
no
or
idea what
something.
that is. I don't know what that is, but it's in the Black Forest, which is strange.
All right.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
how dangerous that is.
I'll go over and find out. I'm not worried about
You
it.
will.
Yep. Although I say that, but I'm currently drifting backwards despite rowing. So maybe I won't. Maybe this guy. We'll see. If I can beach the boat, I'll go talk to him.
Go make friends.
Chat says it's Odin. I don't know what Odin is, chat. No spoilers. No spoilers. If this thing kills me because he's mad at me and his name is Odin, that's fine.
Well, you know what Odin is.
Well, I know that Odin is a god of some sort. But that's about all I know. I know Hugin,
Yeah.
our annoying bird pal.
Right.
Go. I'm currently in plains too, which seems a bit sketch.
What?
Well, it's plains
Well,
where I put the
that's-
boat. Oh, where did he?
Super terrible idea.
Where did he go, the little bastard?
Maybe he's just keeping an eye on you, but
I don't really want to be fighting at 0 food. Chat full of predictions. You're gonna die, filthy. Maybe. Or maybe I will find Odin and he will tell me about the merchant. There, he's gone. Little fucker just wanted me to get off my boat so he could disappear. Alright. At what level do we get to fight Odin? Because I'm angry with him now.
I don't see that's the thing, right? We're here in service of the All-Father, and you're like, I'm killing that bastard.
Look, we have our differences, the Allfather and me. Alright. Well, I guess we'll never learn the secrets of Odin. Reverse! Okay. There's a guy in chat named Odin right now. Well,
He just continuously like searches Twitch for anyone playing Valheim so he can.
yeah, that's right. Just shows up at opportune moments. It was well played. I wasn't expecting it for sure.
I heard you use my name in vain.
You called me. That's right. We gotta test this. I'm gonna go to like some small stream, no viewers in it, right then, and be like Odin, and just see if he appears. All right. So, how are you occupying your time over there, Kevin?
Mostly watching you and criticizing from afar, but I'm actually making some chest progress too.
Okay. All right. There.
I have pecs are growing.
Your pecs are growing?
I'm making chest progress.
Oh, God. You too? God damn it, Kevin.
You can't imagine that I hang out with Katie and it doesn't affect me in some way.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I assumed permanent brain damage. I wasn't expecting imitation.
That was beautiful.
Thanks.
No, she's delightful. She enhances my life in every way.
She is delightful. She also makes the world's worst fucking puns regularly. Like the puns that like you derails the conversation to take like 10 seconds to follow the line of connections that's like 6 deep for like such an unrewarding payoff. It's just puns.
You know, that description would probably absolutely like what's the word for that? Not titillate exactly, but she would enjoy that description of her puns. The fact that everyone has to like pause and work their way through them.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Campfires in the distance. In the plains. What do you think that is?
More opportunities for death.
Sweet. Sweet death.
So, for real, man, if you die out there without a portal down, it is going to be super hard for you to get any of your stuff, and we're going to be rebuilding all of your crap from scratch, right?
Look, do you want to live on the edge and explore to our
No.
fullest potential, or do you want to cower behind the fucking, you know,
Cower.
the wall we built
Cower.
the first time I want to see what's over there at least. Like, who's building fires and shit? The Draugr have bases?
In the plains, they don't. In the swamps, I think they do.
I mean, must be a merchant camp, chat says. I kind of agree. That sounds like what a merchant would have, like a camp and a fireplace and shit.
Well, open your
I'll
map
just-
and find out.
Well, I mean, I don't know that the merchants, how close I have to be before the merchant appears on the map. Maybe it's really close. What's that? That looks like a fucking wasp. I'm not fighting giant wasps here.
Except
Boat,
they fly.
turn! I don't think it's seen me yet. Oh, but this boat is not doing anything. Oh, but no, boat, no! Why isn't it fucking off?
What?
Death mosquito.
I'm gonna miss you.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
All right, no more
What the
death
hell?
mosquitoes.
You actually killed that?
Maybe it's allergic to
Holy-
water. I don't know.
Wow.
But I'm getting out of here now. There's something called a death mosquito that has approached the boat. Chat says I got lucky.
That was
Chat is full of
amazing.
cowards.
I'm a coward. I'm such a happy coward.
Reverse? Jesus, these leeches are fucking ugly. I'm glad they can't attack me though. Alright. Today we've learned, chat, death mosquitoes set campfires to lure in travelers. No one knows why. There's definitely Draugr on that shore. Okay. Oh. Think the leech killed the mosquito? Maybe. Or maybe I killed the mosquito. I shot it. Or I shot my boat. One or the other. Okay, so
They both seem
reverse is a
equally
little
likely.
bit sketchy on the boat. There's definitely like a horde of Draugr over there, like 5-4 right there that we can see standing on the shoreline. Chat, wave to the Draugr. Bye, Draugr! We carry on. I mean, I think if I were here, I would yell to them from the boat and ask them about merchants, but... What do you think that is? That a tree stump?
once more, Odin.
Well, I've stopped once for Odin. You know, fool me once. But that's the first and only time we'll be fooled by Odin. I already know not to interact with the stupid bird. It just tells me annoying things all the time. You can harvest more trees. I don't want to harvest trees, bird. Where's Kevin? We didn't bring Kevin with us. There's no room for cowards on this boat.
That's beautiful.
All right.
You know, it would hurt more if I wasn't actually a coward and so totally like accept that description.
I mean, we've covered about 0.5% of this this globe. I'm sure we're getting close. I love the description. Just get in a boat. You'll find the merchant eventually. It's amazing a description. No spoilers, chat. No spoilers.
Smokes.
I mean, it's definitely a ton of land over here, and it's alternating plains and swamp. Although currently I'm in meadows, apparently.
Ah, beautiful meadows. That's where I really want to spend my life.
Well, interestingly, right, that is possibly where we want to be. If there's meadows on a landmass that's connected to swamps and plains, that's kind of where we want to build a base, right?
That might be actually.
Do you want me to drop a teleporter here? You can hop over, explore it a little bit. I guess we can't bring. Can we not bring the cores when we teleport? Or we
no,
can?
we can bring cores. I don't see meadow. Where do you see meadow?
My mini map says meadow.
That shit's all plains.
Well,
yeah, but that shit's all plains. So you're sailing over a meadow biome, maybe.
What? There's meadow under the sea?
Yeah, that's my guess. Because I think, yeah, now you're in plains.
Those are piranhas. You can hover map tiles, really? Oh, it does. That definitely says. Oh, it's plains. Okay.
That's why I was saying you should get close enough to the land so that you can. You don't have to label, you can hover.
Okay. Meadows can be underwater. Okay. I like the boat when it moves a little faster. It's kind of fun. Really relaxing, chill way. I wish I had like a chest in my boat or something so I felt like I had provisions. Because the moment I feel like I'm on like a day trip.
Well, there's a chest right in front of you.
Oh, in the floor, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. With exactly 4 squares.
Okay.
So you could have like.
Yeah, no, I meant more visually. I know I'm carrying all the stuff I need anyways, and it doesn't matter if it's on my boat or on me. It's gonna be screwed either way if I die. I just kind of meant more like, it feels like I'm in essentially a canoe with some like jury-rigged sail on it, which feels like okay for day trip, but not so good for like whatever this is, the Trans-Pacific crossing I'm doing here.
So if you found a safe place, I suppose you could set up a portal, come through, get more stuff, get stuff for another portal, whatever. I suppose we could dot some portals all over, but we would then have to rip them all out or abandon them.
Well, I think having access to a large variety of areas through portal networks seems pretty useful. Like if we're gonna have to get resources from each of these biomes, presumably.
Right.
You get a scope of how big this fucking game is, though, don't you? Or a sense of how big the game is when you start exploring by boat. Like, what is that biome, chat? It looks like plains again to me. Alright. Oh, don't run ashore.
Quit being so successful at plains.
Yeah, right. Alright, I see death mosquitoes in the background and land fish. I don't want nothing to do with land fish. Okay. I don't know where you guys are seeing this hover. Oh, no, it does hover planes. Okay, I see. I have to get really close, though, to see further enough in for that. And hovering, hugging the shoreline is what nearly got me killed by that mosquito. There's another one of these camps. Are they like goblins or orcs or something? I see like WoW banners over there.
That's super cool. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, like a part of me looks like that's like kind of like civilization. Could there be a merchant there? But another part of me is like, it's probably just an enemy tribe of some sort. What the fuck is that? A mammoth? Those are like two bull-looking mammoth things over there. I thought they were like rocks initially, but they're creatures. Did you see them?
Who, me? No.
Yeah, right there.
That's okay. Oh, those aren't rocks?
No, when you got closer, they have like heads and shit, and they're creatures.
Heads and shit.
Yep, they've been
That
shitting all
makes
over
them
the
creatures
plains.
for sure.
Yep. Okay. I hope there's more than one merchant in the world. Maybe at least
good
two
point.
for this amount of this amount of world. Yeah.
So I guess the question is, like I don't know how the generation goes, but in some games, the further you are from the starting place, the worse the world is.
Yeah, I don't know either. So far, it's not been the
so
case. It's just been a lot of plains, and I'm back in pretty large swamp over here. God, if those oozes are aquatic as well, it's gonna be pretty fucked up. Don't tell me shit, Odin. No spoilers. Alright.
I'm gonna die to my campfire here pretty quick.
Yeah, that does seem like a dangerous foe. Fire. I mean, have we tamed fire yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's aquatic
haven't.
draugr. They're just chill, like they're swimming. I've come across a set of draugr swimming in the swamp. It's a big ass swamp.
We have an uneasy truce with
Fire.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a stretch to say we've tamed it. since I like light myself on fire at least once an episode.
Yep. Dude, it's such a pretty game. Although my camera apparently has watermarks on it. I don't understand why there's watermarks. You see them in chat by like the tree when you look up? Why are there watermarks in my image? Skeletons? Sure. Back in Black Forest again. But this is Black Forest with pretty extensive swamp. We could set up here. You want me to drop you a teleporter? There's a troll right there. He's looking at you. Don't throw things at me, troll. I mean, we have to get more of the resources from the swamp biome that's than currently available to us, right? So we need a base of operations closer to a bigger swamp. Do you want that?
Sure. You if it was meadows near swamp, that would be even happier, because then we wouldn't have to defend against quite so many assholes. But
it might not work that way, right? It might not be a lot of locations on the map. It feels like the biomes would be progressively harder close to each other. So why would you have a level 1 biome next to like a level 5 biome? Doesn't seem like that would happen too often. Could be wrong.
1 next to 3?
Yeah. Well, I mean, swamp is 4 or 3? 3, I guess.
3.
So it feels more likely that a 3 will be next to a 2 than a 3 would be next to a 1, you know? Just kind of makes sense.
Well, accepting that,
But either way, like I can drop a portal here. You can check it out, and you don't have to build a base right on the fucking where I dropped the portal, right?
Sure.
Thank you, Odin.
And
Go on.
the
The
what do I hear? I was thinking like somebody was attacking your boat. No, what the? I've got a drogger. Oh, that's nice.
What's that?
A foul smell from the swamp here at home. Oh, dead. Ha! I walked outside to see what was going on, and we're actually under attack at our home base.
Uh-oh.
And I just like stepped outside with no food. Like, hey, who's out there? What a dork. Such a bad idea. I was just rearranging chests. I didn't need food.
All right, let's do two things here. Let's mark our fucking boat, because I'm going to forget it otherwise.
Hey, there's actually skeletons inside our house.
Skeletons are living in our house? That's so
Yeah,
cute. I
and
didn't know
droggers.
I didn't know they had a civilization. I thought they were the
Yeah.
remains of an ancient civilization, not explorers and builders. All right.
Yeah, I'm working on being dead in a variety of ways here.
Okay. Well, stick to what you excel at, I guess.
You dirty bastards. Eat, eat, eat. Armor, armor, armor.
All right. All right, chat. We're gonna get
Alright.
Kevin out here.
Oh.
All right. Do you want me to
Okay.
call this one merchant still, or you want me to call this something else?
Well, you can't get through it unless you call it merchant.
Okay.
So you can call it something else and I'll rename my end.
Okay. Let's do that. Call this Scout for now, maybe? Like just Scout?
Sure.
Okay. Capital S and Scout. All right. I've dropped the portal. Can you bring me materials for the next portal so I can get back on the boat with portal materials?
Yeah, I think I've survived the assault on us.
Good.
Well, and by survived, I mean only died once.
Okay.
And wow. All right.
All right.
It
how am I
is
doing
Scout
this?
with a capital S.
Yep. Scout with a capital S.
Scout.
Hey, I saw the connection go. Nice.
Okay. You should just come through and get the stuff you need.
Okay.
The cores are in the forge chest there.
Okay. It's two of those. Fuck. 20 Grey Dwarf eyes. I think.
That would be in the second on the right. Or far right middle, I mean. And you need a far right middle.
Okay. And then I need
And then
20
you need
core wood and 10
Fine wood.
fine wood.
And we don't have that. So I'm gonna go chop some wood.
Okay.
This seems to be the one kind of wood you can't plant. These birch. You can plant beech. You can plant, I think, pine and fir.
19.
But the one wood I really would like to be able to throw down more Don't
Okay.
think you can.
Well, I mean, it's nice to be home, but I'm gonna guard that portal till you're ready. I think I'm a little concerned about it. How do I tell which is which? Oh, it says if I hover, I guess.
Yep.
Burst portal and scout. Okay. I'm worried that someone's gonna break down our portal on the other side. Okay.
You could use your hammer to build a
No,
fortification.
you lost
there.
me at use my hammer.
Right. I said that for my entertainment, not because I thought it was likely.
That makes sense. Uh-oh, rip portal.
What? You chop a tree onto the portal. Ah, super funny.
Oh, it's fine wood, not core wood. Fuck. Never mind. I can't harvest that then. Fine wood is the wood after what I can harvest with my stone axe.
Oh, right. You're still sporting your stone axe.
I want to get back on the water though. Are you close?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, like the hammer. I don't really like building. Kevin's talking me into trying out these survival games, and I like the survival and exploration, and I like the fighting, and I like the resource gathering, but I really don't enjoy the building very much. So I've jokingly thrown away my hammer to let Kevin do the building.
Rufio says you just threw away fine wood.
No, that was core wood.
A renewal.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, it might have been actually a little bit of fine wood because I did bring some over there. Whoops. You're right, Rufio. All right, do you have fine wood for me, Kevin?
Would you stop? I don't know how to make you stop doing that. It is so. It is. Oh. Oh man.
Thank you, Prof Pessimist, for the 6 months, man. Welcome back.
My full-time job is like cleaning up after you. It's like you're my child.
No, we're not putting any of those ideas in anyone's head. Okay. I gotta get back to my boat. Alright, the portal is up. It is not super well protected, but you have a location with connected via land to swamp. You're in Black Forest when you come back to it. I'm gonna get back on the water.
I should priority then, because let's not just leave an unprotected portal.
Okay. Alright, boat. You're in reverse. Let's begin reversing.
You may have parked there during high tide, and now that tide is out. Alright, well, this is a terrible location. It's raining here.
This is beginning to strike me as a little bit like how it probably went. Like the adventurous types went off like sailing and found some like cool spot and they came back. And the other type are like, that's a terrible spot. You've done a terrible job. We were comfortable in the meadow. See, hit my boat.
Is someone attacking you, or is someone attacking me?
I fought a guy fucking with my boat.
Okay.
I'm not a professional sailor by any means, but its behavior seems quite strange. Can I really get out and push?
No. Ho ho ho, you dirty bastard.
I don't respond to that, Kevin. Watch
No,
your language, sir.
I just about killed myself with a tree. It would have been even more embarrassing than normal.
It's sprint that I need to do? Okay, we'll try sprint. Ah, it is sprint. Nice. Thanks. I'm not sure I would have figured that out. Oh. Alright, professional seller has launched. We're good. Seem to be drifting at the moment. Okay. Alright. Back on the search for the merchant, Kevin.
Okay. Desperately defending our portal.
Good luck. May the Draugr be gentle. Am I backtracking right now? Fuck, I am. Okay.
All right. So somehow I have to find a place to live.
Or a place to die.
I have no idea where the swamp is relative to where you
South
parked
and
me.
a little bit east.
South and a little bit. Ah, hey friend. Thanks for the poison. Oh, dirty bastard.
You get some sweet poison going.
Yeah.
I hit some rocks. Boat seems to be taking damage. Sure, it's not important. How do I build something to bail out my boat with? Can I build a bucket if I'm taking on water?
No, that technology is beyond us.
Ah, okay. Third boss, maybe. Once we
Oh,
get
I'm
into the plains biome, we can get the tech for a bucket.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's also a swamp north of you, I think. If this color makes sense. Ooh. Alright, hold on. I know.
Wow. How about you not hit me that hard? Thanks.
I can't repair without a fucking crafting station? This is a scam? Okay. Well, that's why I don't use this hammer thing. Totally useless. Okay.
Oh yeah. Just tank myself a brute. Nice.
Nice.
Oh. Nope. What am I carrying?
I mean, it could be a friendly inviting bonfire. It could be burning of heretics. It could be just like a corpse fire. It looks like a giant green troll guarding that with the fucking ice axe. Alright. I'm gonna mark that on my map.
Giant green troll with an ice axe is what you're gonna mark on the map.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
I do want to explore that a little bit later. Okay. So there's a lot of next tier biome and tier after that biome. I don't think if I ever played this game on my own, I've found a merchant. I just would never even known that existed in this game. I would have thought coins were used. Oh fuck! He's throwing rocks at me from the coastline. Is that what I just saw, or was that a bird? Might have been a bird. Tough to tell at night.
Oh, Grey Dwarf Shaman.
They're not bad.
Elite Grey Dwarf Shaman.
Not bad. Just wait till they cast, then turn around, then get behind them and backstab them for like 1 billion damage. What are these monuments? These rock monuments? Think they do anything? Yeah. Chat, I'm playing this game blind on Kevin's request. I haven't Googled anything. I've never looked at a wiki for it. I'm mostly refusing chat advice on things. We're about as blind into this game as we can be.
Don't feel bad though. He refuses my advice about things too.
Yeah, I'm not giving up common sense just because we're playing it blind. Oh, Kevin. Yeah.
All right, so I'm spending all of my time defending this portal so far. I haven't gone more than like 30 feet from it.
Are you making a bunch of noise at night? Because that's when the Grey Dwarves attack. You don't have to leave that portal there. You can deconstruct that portal. It's no big deal. Now that you're there, just put it wherever you want. Just keep it connected to our main base stuff, right?
Right. But if I tear it down and I die while I'm running around with it in my pocket,
Yep.
then I never get back here.
That's correct. Well, you do. It's just a boat construction and a sail away. I mean, the plains look very pretty. They look open, and like you can see your enemies coming for a while.
Actually,
Trees
you know
are
what?
pretty. These giant buffalo things are over there. They look really angry. They have giant eyeballs. They glow in the dark with yellow. Yeah.
It occurs to me that I should mark where I am on the map so I could find my... Well, I would have a death marker if I died, wouldn't I?
Well, you'd have it the first time you died.
Right. That's a good point.
So I would mark it on the map if you don't know. I'm like tracing the outline of this continent right now.
Holy crap, you've boated us a long way from home.
Well, we're looking for something. We're looking for either swamp with a decent base location, or we're looking for a merchant, right? Oh fuck. Okay, death mosquito, piss off, piss off, piss off. I have the power of wind.
Oh, that was a near thing, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know how accurate a death mosquito is as a creature name. I assume it's gotta be pretty bad. It's like calling like when you hear that it's a bullet ant, you know it's not fucking around, right? So I assume death mosquito follows a similar nomenclature.
Yeah, they're not calling them like pillow mosquitoes or something.
No. They're not friendly hovering flies or something, right? This is death mosquito.
All right, troll.
Thank you, Itadiki. Welcome back.
Filthy high.
All right. Continuing to explore the coastline.
Okay, so it's finally not dark and not raining. I might accomplish something.
Nice.
I mean, at the same glacial pace, I accomplish everything, I suppose.
Oh. Good I got you there then. Yeah, what's that pretty tree over there? The weeping willows over here or something. Or maybe, oh, maybe not. Looks like a flowering tree though. Another death mosquito seems to be intercepting me. I don't understand why. I'm nowhere near it. Like, Kevin, your suggestion of hugging the shoreline has been extremely dangerous thus far.
All right, well, maybe not that level of hugging then. Like,
Well,
don't
I can't
risk your life.
I can't do both things, right? Like, this is barely getting the shoreline revealed at this distance.
Oh, well, then I'm full of shit and stay further away, I guess.
Yeah, another
And
death
keep marking
mosquito.
it.
Oh god! God no! Okay.
I can't even tell what's going on.
I
'cause
just
I'm
got
busy
smashed by a death mosquito who's doing another drive-by. They guard the plains. I died
Yes.
in the sea with the materials, with all my stuff nowhere near where we are, from a death mosquito, from hugging the plains, Kevin. I'm going to just bring that out there. That's your fault.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, where the fuck is that? That's a little ways away. Okay. So how the fuck am I gonna get? Okay. So
you would make
I'd
the
come to you.
nails. You'd make the nails you need at the second base, probably,
How many nails is it?
or even there. I don't know. Um,
I don't
get
have a
out my
hammer anymore, so I can't open fucking anything. I don't have pants either anymore.
It's 80 bronze nails, which is 4 sheets of bronze,
Okay.
10 deer hide, and 30 fine wood.
You have to get the wood. I can bring the deer hide and the rest, unless it's. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to run back to our house.
How much deer hide? You said 30?
I don't remember.
Okay.
10 deer hide.
Okay. All right, I've got deer hide and bronze nails, and I am coming your way, probably.
Check the wood chest there, because I did chop some fine wood.
Wood chest, wood chest, wood chest. Okay.
I've got 3 here.
How much do I need? 20? 30? You said 30.
30. Try left. Yeah. Okay. No. There. None.
I like how all the chests are right except for these ones. All right.
Well,
Yep.
it's because they're leftovers from the
what is
prior
this, the
system.
secret chest? Yeah, this is your chest of shame. It's all of our cast-offs.
The chest of shame.
You're like, thought you could hide it under. I wouldn't notice. You put it under the bed. Okay. No, chat. I need a decoy boat for death mosquitoes, and I gotta shoot them next time because that thing was faster than the speed of wind, ran us down like 50 fucking miles off the coast, and then killed us, which is pretty rough.
I don't see. I have accidentally ended up in the plains one time, and the guy I played with died. Had to be like 20 times trying to recover his body with only a single death mosquito guarding it.
Yeah, if the mosquito is guarding my corpse, I'm in some trouble. I assume that we're like so far off the coast that it shouldn't be relevant, but we'll see.
Right. I'm just saying that it's a, like, even with bows and stuff, we had a hard time and many deaths making that corpse run.
Gotcha.
Alright, I think I've almost got your wood.
Okay.
I'm at 22. I do not have your wood.
I'll punch this guy away.
Watch out.
You looking to team PK me with the fucking wood drop?
Well, I was just thinking that first kill you with the Desquito and then drop a tree on your naked body. It seems like we might need to renegotiate teamwork at that point. So what I meant is I was going to pretend to be your ally. Well,
Wait till you lost all your gear, then try to kill you with trees. I gotcha. All right, wish me luck. I have no idea if I can actually retrieve that body or not. I might have been too deep in water. Like,
your corpse will float. Just make sure you've got nothing in your hands when you pick it up.
my corpse is a body covered in bronze armor. Are we sure it floats?
Your death marker floats.
Okay.
Want me to come with you? I don't know that I can help any. Like trapped
No, I
aboard
don't
a
think
boat.
it's necessary.
And you've got the no skill drain if you like get
Can
busy
what
going.
you could come with me to is the scout location because I want to build the boat there. You might actually have to build it, right? Since I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure I can use the workshop unless it's covered unless it's covered, right? Or can we build boats without covering? I just don't even have I don't have a basic weapon that I can fight anything with. So if like a gray dwarf like shaman's there, I'd probably die, right?
Yeah. So let's head over to the water right here.
Okay. You want me to throw you the materials?
Sure.
Okay. Wrong water.
And I'm building you a boat.
Yep. I've got 2 raspberries to my name.
Sounds like plenty.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Don't be under it.
Oh, it kills you when it comes down. That's hilarious. Thank you.
There's a ladder on the other side. I put it over there to see if you'd die swimming to it.
There's a high chance that I will. Okay. Alright. So now I gotta figure out where the fuck my boat is. Up that way. Alright. This doesn't seem that impossible. Although, why am I sailing up a river?
Did I put you on the wrong side of a thin body of water?
I'm not hugging land. I can't handle any enemy aggro right now.
Yeah, no, don't do it. That was a worse idea than I knew.
Okay. Alright. Wish me luck.
Like for being able to map it, it makes sense. But as soon as you see, maybe that's the thing. If you see its planes, don't hug it. If you see it's like something less aggressive.
So you're telling me I should scout new territory by being simultaneously close enough to see what it is, but also far enough away that they can't aggro me.
If that's beyond your complexity, and
I think it might actually be
understand.
contrary to the mechanics of the game. I don't know if it's like those ranges might be actually the same range. No.
Well, I think like I think from 10 boat lengths you can tell whether it's plains or dark forest.
Well, I wasn't thinking I would need a bunch of HP on the boat, quite honestly.
Yeah,
Since,
and that's the mistake I keep making.
You know, like trying to conserve food when I really should just be running around at 100 health. I don't know if it would have been. I mean, it depends how far the mosquito would chase me for. If it was only going to chase me for a couple hits, maybe like having 100 health, I could survive 1 to 2 hits. Like, but it didn't even hit me the first time I hit the boat. So I thought maybe I was protected because I got this, boat thing behind me. I see your comment, Rufio. But I think I was exploring on the outside to begin with. I wasn't on the inside of this, so presumably I don't have to go back. Okay. Oops. So that looks like fucking planes. Okay. It's alright. Yeah. Planes on both sides, that's true. It's alright.
Thread the needle. Scylla Charybdis.
I'm gonna wear out the mosquitoes. I'll feed them corpses until they're so full of blood they can't fly, and then I can make it past. That's my expectation.
Well, mostly that boat is bearably expensive.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So I suppose you could use the war of attrition that involves attrishing them with your corpse.
Yep.
Fine. I think next time they attack, when they like needle your boat, you just slam their proboscis with the paddle and bend it over, and then you've got a flying boat.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Like, break its fucking stabber off, and then harness the power of the mosquito for propulsion. I assume that's in the game.
It's canon, you betcha.
Perfect.
I sort of need arrows. I don't know why I'm running around with 12. I mean, obviously I'm not running around with 12 because that would... I'm running around with 212. But I only have 12 of that kind.
I don't know how the fuck I got to that boat location last time. This map is really kind of confusing me. Like, I look at it on the one hand and I'm like, I sailed around the outside of this. That's what these are. But then how the hell did I get up there? Like, I took an inland path or something? And then we didn't get there? Kind of weird. Anyways. Exploration's our goal. So I guess if I take a different path there, it's still fine. What do you think the merchant looks like? What do you think that purple thing in the distance is? I'd go explore it, but I have no armor and I don't want to die again before I get my boat back. I don't think it was the wrong side, chat. I think I took a path
you're
up
going
that
up
way.
you're going up the left-hand side, and your body's on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Well, if it's an island, that's fine. I can just tack around. I can just, sail around the island.
Right. Yeah.
But if it's a larger landmass, I'm kind of fucked. Can I portage the boat at all? Can I get out and
you could
get out and carry
axe it apart.
Don't have an axe. I only have fists.
You could run around. You could establish a base. Yeah, you could run around, get the stuff to build an axe it apart, build a work table on the other side, build a hammer, rebuild it, I suppose.
You're telling me I could start the game from the beginning again to get my corpse back? Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's part of the fun of this game.
Okay.
Like, in my experience, Space Engineers is super fun because one of the first things you do, part of the process is not doing things the way that makes most sense. Like, if I need to gather 100 ore or something, I could spend 25 minutes with my drill in my hand, go down into the planet and harvest that ore. Instead, you spend 6 hours designing the machinery to harvest that ore. And at some point,
I knew there's a reason why I didn't buy this game when you suggested it.
At some point something goes horribly wrong and you crash land on a planet or something, and you're back to trying to build the basic machinery to build the thing that you need to stick back on your ship so you can fly away. So it's fun because your engineering issues create fresh issues, which create new challenges, it's super fun that way.
I want to see if this survival game ends up being any fun.
You mean eventually?
Yeah, in the future. I'm doing all right. I'll go find my corpse. I'm kind of impressed by how much map there is and how little we've accomplished in so many hours of playing. Now that might just be true of any game that you and I get together on. It might not be Valheim specific.
That story checks out. I feel like that's probably a good prediction. Oh, got out my hammer and it tried to build a boat on top of this mountain. This is the way Noah's Ark ends up.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to have my log cabin. Oh, shit.
I have to imagine that Eve has bigger maps than these, chat.
It's funny, I'm talking about Noah's Ark, you talk about Eve. That was a strange moment there for me. Yeah.
Kevin, you fucked me.
It's like, are we doing biblical like quotes now?
This boat position is very sketchy.
Wait a minute. I fucked you because you went up the wrong side of that continent?
You dropped the boat on the wrong side.
You sailed left instead of right.
No,
I don't know that
no,
that's on
you
me.
put it on the left side. There's a line of land that you're standing on.
Funny. Yeah, that's probably on me.
I don't know who's it on, but I don't think I could have sailed up there. All right, I need there not to be like Draugr snipers sitting around in here. This looks like a fucking foreboding area, doesn't it, at night? Wait, why am I? It's a corpse. I don't know why I called it boat. Okay.
Oh, you should mark your corpse. Is that what you just did?
It's marked. I marked it as boat for some reason.
Makes good sense, though, in case you die. You have that other corpse marked still.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Okay. Cold, wet, it's dark. I'm sailing through a swamp to collect my corpse from a giant death mosquito. +1 raspberry? Out of raspberries. Okay. It's precarious.
That was super creepy.
What was that?
The moon was coming up behind me, and so all of a sudden there was a cloaked figure with a giant sickle on the ground, and it turns out it's me with my hoe.
Katie's not gonna like that terminology, I don't think.
Right.
All right. Now, chat, this is a win-win. Either I get my stuff back and I switch to this new and improved repaired boat, or we begin a land bridge of boats from where our location is to the plains.
Oh, hey, guess what?
What's that?
I'm in the dark forest, not having eaten because I'm just building. You
Okay.
could eat another bite. You mean like my first bite? Sure.
Yeah.
I will start by eating a bite.
All right. If this fucking mosquito is corpse camping me, we're in trouble. I'm in trouble anyways.
Well, I feel like I'm likely in trouble too, but only because it will give you license for merciless teasing about...
Did you just die to a Draugr? Did you die
No.
to a gray dwarf?
No, I just mean the fact that I led you to...
Is that white fluttering the mosquito or my corpse?
That's your corpse. Oh, there's still a boat out there for you.
Yeah, the mosquito killed me directly, leaving the boat intact. I don't see the mosquito. Alright, this is gonna be fairly sketchy, I imagine.
No, you just creep up on it, stand up, and hit go, I think.
No. Okay. Alright, what side is my ladder on? It's on the left side. Why is it on the left side? Which idiot puts ladders on the left side of a boat? And not the other side.
I built the boat. I fear this is going to fall to me also.
No, I mean, did you design the boat? Alright, what happens if I ram another boat? You think it does damage or just moves it? So what I'm worried about is that my stam pool is going to be small. I'm cold. It's night. I don't have any food.
Get it. No, you can definitely get it from in the boat. I don't think you have to get out.
I'm worried I'm going to have to jump in. I'm going to drown.
I don't think you have to get out.
Easy. Never didn't have it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave the boat here in case we need a boat. And we just build a boat to get the boat.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Small setback. We want to head north.
It was a lot of excitement.
Chat got a kick out of me dying to the mosquito, I'm pretty sure.
I was going to say, it was totally worth it for the sake of content.
No. Someone was telling me that yesterday on the Magic stream. They're like, well, at least you got content, when I had some, like, terrible experience. What the fuck was that? Okay.
You mean the twice in a row, what was it?
Yeah.
Match on your Gorgonzola, and then they had a double rebuke on your instant responses. And
Do you want me to teach you to play that game so you can speak about it with authority? Or are you happy sounding like an idiot?
I'm
happy to teach you. It's a fun game, kind of, sometimes.
Yeah, I watched enough of it to think that it has such an extraordinary depth and complexity that I would be... I don't see me, like, doing any good at that unless I was investing my life in it.
You see. I see. Alright, so we survived our... Well... I guess we didn't survive our first mosquito.
Well, you survived your first one with some sort of fluky, like, crazed critical...
You mean when I shot it with my bow? You mean when I proactively removed the threat before it could kill me? It was a fluke?
I don't think they die that easy normally.
Okay.
That was amazing. I mean, it was amazing.
That's more like what I hear. Perfect. That's right. Amazing gameplay by Filthy Robot.
Extremely unlikely, but amazing.
I'm a 1% gamer. It's a known fact. Extremes of luck are my specialty. Alright, so what the hell am I looking for now? I'm looking for the merchant. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for daybreak. Can you control the sun yet? Requires wood from biome 4 probably.
Damn it. Don't you go beat on that portal. I will... He is. I've got to... You dirty bastard.
Well, I guess if this is a planet modeled after Earth, there's a lot of water. And a lot of mosquitoes.
Working on getting killed by a bunch of other stuff. Damn it.
Okay.
No. Let's.
Boss am we on? We've killed boss 2. We don't have any hints about boss 3. Basically, we need to collect swamp resources. Our first swamp, which was over by boss 2, was super small. We've just moved to another black forest close to a much bigger swamp, so we can start harvesting those resources. I was hoping to spot a merchant, is what I was hoping to do. Now, chat is informing me there's only one per world.
One merchant per world?
Yep. So
Are you kidding me?
That's what chat says.
Okay, so you randomly sailing for a merchant is terrible.
Well, I mean, I'm having fun with sailing. I'm exploring biomes. I don't know what that means. I mean, presumably they put a merchant relatively close to where you start, so you could interact with one in your game. I don't know. But I'm happy to sail for a little bit. One per world, chat says. And it's not the case that it spawns near you. It could be anywhere.
What? Well, what's the fucking point then? That's ridiculous.
Is this actually a globe? Can I rotate the globe as I like sail far enough?
Why have all that money and all those resources?
Oh, so this is just a flat. This is a plane, not a sphere. Then this is a circle, not a sphere. I see. Discworld. There's more of Biome 1 over here. Go on, Kevin. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. I'm super angry about that revelation.
Yeah. I gotta say, boating is a little bit more relaxing when there's no death mosquitoes. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit more gentle than that. Apparently, there's multiple locations the merchant can spawn, and the first of those you find it at, it will appear at. There's just one merchant. Does that make sense? Which is pretty reasonable.
There is a single location, but multiple.
Well, there's a single merchant, but potential multiple locations where he can spawn.
Right.
Based on whichever you find first, apparently. Apparently, that's what chat says. Now there's a lookup based on map seed too. Oh my god, that's a troll. Don't fucking throw things at me while I'm sailing, troll.
There's a lookout?
You can look up based on map seed where your merchant will spawn.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But we're not doing that yet. Okay.
I could give the seed for this if people
want to.
want
Can I climb the world tree? If people want to see it. No, I'm actually deliberately not giving that seed out quite yet, just because I don't think they care where the seeds are similar enough. I don't think it matters for like their gameplay experience, but I don't want them spoiling ours.
Okay, because sometimes folks want to play along with their favorite streamer and yada yada.
Yeah, not generally a problem on my channel.
Oh.
I wonder if there's some system to finding the merchant, like you follow the world tree or something. It's a cool looking tree. Yeah. So it can be, so this is a circle but not a sphere. So we probably covered 3% of it. Is it always visible on the coastline, chat? Probably is, right? I don't have to ever go inland to find it. Okay. Hopefully it is. Alright. Sometimes you have to go inland. Fuck off. Don't tell me that. That will crush my hopes.
Really? I thought that this was going to be beautiful and easy. I am disappointed. I have misled you.
270 meters. I've also heard 2 kilometers, chat. So I don't know what 270 meters versus 2 kilometers, which is accurate.
What are we talking about?
Distance that the merchant, you see the merchant spawn at. So in other words, how close to the shoreline do I need to be? Like I'm finding meadow over here, so it's not a big deal, but this were death mosquito land. Well, I'm getting the exploration part of the survival game in today. If I hover, does it tell me? It doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Hovers meadow. Okay. Helps to zoom my mini map. I don't know how to zoom my mini map. In or out? Like, how does it help?
I guess if it showed up, you'd see it. So, period and comma.
No, I know how to do it. I'm asking why would it be helpful to zoom in or out? Just the mouse wheel will zoom it, but. Oh, the mini map. Oh, I don't know how to move the mini map around. There's probably a key for it somewhere.
I just told you, period and comma.
Oh, I thought you were just making comments. Period and comma.
Welcome back.
Let's see.
I was just randomly,
just putting words
shouting out punctuation.
This is the problem when someone starts punning. You just have to discount everything they say all the time. Thanks, Scotty Skylines, for the resub. Welcome back, man.
Because sometimes they randomly yell out punctuation.
That's right.
That's part of the punning process. Everyone knows.
It's punishing to listen to them.
See?
Mm-hmm. See what I mean? Like, you're going to ignore the next 4 or 5 things out of my mouth because of that. That's right. Oh my God. Did you see the comment in chat, Kevin?
No.
It could have been punctuation that you were fucking going on about.
Could have been what?
Look at chat. See, that's why I have to discount it because it was punctuation. I know, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's funny.
That's pretty good. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, see,
Go ahead. Use
chat
words.
chat says that you might be too far from the spawn, and that's what I was asking is whether
They already said that it wasn't based on your location to the spawn location. Oh, I might be too
Lot of-
far as I drive by it, you're saying?
you might be too far from your spawn location is what about, I don't know, 20 comments up for me. Much of your southern exploration was pretty far out from the spawn and probably past where the vendor would be. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I don't know how true that is. The conflicting reports say that it can be anywhere, edge of the map, anywhere kind of deal.
All right.
So I can't, I mean, for like meadow, I can go close to the shoreline and be okay, but I can't be close to the shoreline with the mosquitoes or I'll die. I mean, I was not close to the shoreline when they chased me in the first place, right?
No, I wasn't suggesting close to the shoreline. Because it showed up for me in my other game, like, even before I saw the landmass that it was on.
I see.
While
So
I was still
really
boating.
visible. What did it look like when you saw it on the boat?
A bag of money.
Oh, but on the mini map.
Yeah, bag of money.
Okay.
It's a bag of money icon. Or a sack, I guess. It doesn't have a money symbol on it, but it is a sack.
Okay. How do we not find more of the, I guess... Feels weird, the map exploration. Feels like we should have seen these locations. Yeah.
Well, I guess so. The question is, sure, he can spawn in whatever 20 different possible locations, but if all of those are within 1,000 meters or
Right, well that's the
10,000
question.
meters.
Having never found one, I don't know the mechanics for finding one, you know? So like,
Right.
I don't know how close
So-
I have to be. So yeah, sure, hugging the shoreline's
no.
great, but
No, wait. Not to the. I'm not talking about visibility from you. I'm talking about distance from the altar where we started.
I
It could
did
be
not
that it-
get the income. I thought chat was saying that the distance from the altar is irrelevant. You can find it. I don't know. I don't know how it draws the spawn locations, right? Like if it can spawn anywhere on the map and there's a lot of spawn locations, it may just be a matter of stumbling upon one. If there's a bunch of locations and they're close to your altar, that's something else. But
Right.
chat
and
says that's
why-
irrelevant.
Okay. One person in chat said that's the way it works. So I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but that person donated money earlier today, which means that they're probably more likely to be right. So I'm trusting them. I'm half joking, tongue in cheek with that, but also kind of half serious, right? Tends to be the people who are more invested in the stream are the people who support it, and those people tend to be more likely to give you real information.
Which
So.
explains why you never listen to me.
Yeah. Yep. This might be a little tiny baby bit of swamp next to some meadow over here. I don't know how much swamp there is yet. Yeah. The spotting range is 1 1/2 default minimap. Size is 290 meters. I don't know how fucking far a meter in this game is. Like, how far is this then, Rufio? Like, what am I right here? Like, is this... Well, no, seriously, I know what a meter is, but like, in this game,
I
are
mean,
the
I was
draw
gonna
distances
say,
the same?
You're American. You don't know what a meter is in the best of circumstances.
That's right. Get that dig in. Uh-huh. Excellent. Chat's now giving me other unit conversions that are the equivalent to a meter. That's exactly what I was asking. Thanks for that. I mean, this is meadow straight into swamp over here, Kevin.
It's
you want me to
47. I would mark it. That might be a fallback location. I've already got
Yeah.
a little beachhead established here, so I'm not in a big hurry to.
Okay.
We don't know what size beach we've got here.
Yeah.
I mean, beach. Swamp.
God, I hope oozes are not aquatic.
But you said,
I was really not expecting to find meadow into swamp, but that looks like meadow into swamp right there. It's a decent sized swamp. Anyway.
you said something I was about to comment on. What was it?
I'm looking at I'm trying to figure out how close I need to be
Don't know.
to somebody in this game. Like, what is my boat here? Is this like a 2.5 meter boat? I
No.
mean, it's longer than that. Or am I supposed to be 2 meters tall? So is this like a 3 meter
That's
boat?
a
4 meter
10
boat?
meter boat.
5 meter boat? 6 meter boat? You think it's a 10 meter boat? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, how close do I have to be to see something? There's some ruins, interesting
Actually-
looking ruins in the swamp
Actually,
over there.
I would guess that's a 5 meter. No.
So, okay. So you don't really
Well,
know.
each one of these squares of wood I'm standing on.
Well,
has
that's what
gotta
I'm
be a
saying.
meter.
Like, what's the conversion on this? Sometimes you play games and it's like, that's 10 foot away, and you're looking at that and you're like, no, that is not. So I don't have a sense here. So when I need to be 270 meters from something, what is that? Is that island over there 270 meters? If this is an 8 meter boat, there's probably like 8 of these boats between here and there. So we're much closer than we need to be to spot a merchant. See what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, it's a little tricky to figure that out. Right, that's what I'm asking, Veteran Vandal. If that's 64 meters to the island there, and I get a 270 meter spot radius, like then I'm more than close enough to do this. So I don't have to
Yes.
be worried that I'm missing it.
Right. I think that is probably true.
We could send Kevin exploring, but there's value in setting up a base near a swamp. We do have to harvest that shit at some point, so this was kind of 2 birds with 1 stone. Give Kevin some time to build up the base, find a better swamp for us, and then also hopefully find a merchant.
Although, I think you doing crazy stuff is part of the recreation, and
It's not crazy. We have to figure out these locations.
no, I mean, like, people would probably prefer to watch you run through the woods and shoot things than sit in a boat.
I don't know. I think they enjoyed me dying to a mosquito.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, all of us do. How could
That's
you
what
not?
I'm saying, Jeff. That mentality, just channel that mentality. That's mostly the chat mentality. I feel like the number one comment I get in Magic when I play that is, I'm so glad I can watch you experience that, so I don't have to experience that. Or, so that someone else has that same experience I'm having. Alright, looks like a dead end here. Wait, what does the circle of standing stones do? I've seen a couple of these now, I just don't know what they do. I tried digging in them in case it was like the buried boats, but I never found anything in them. Didn't do anything? Okay. That explains it.
Wow, that's fancy sailing. Oh,
Kevin, do you have nothing to do?
you have nothing to do.
Doing some off-roading in our boat.
All right, so we're going to have to set up the entire same setup we just built with a brand new smelter and a brand new...
Well, you could. Well, we don't have to. I mean, if it's tied with a portal, we can just go there to do those things. Except we can't bring the metals or not. I can't remember.
We
Bring the
can't
metals.
bring the metals. So
yeah.
the other option is we gather up all of the metal and sail it back to...
That can't be efficient use of time.
Well, is it more inefficient? I think it is more efficient to rebuild everything from scratch again.
I don't know. I really don't. You think that is, chat? You think that's something? Looks a bit like a skeleton burial tomb. Yeah,
So-
I'm not big on the building part, chat, for sure.
I think that's an understatement.
Yeah. Yep. How do I know I'm close to the merchant? We'll show on the minimap apparently. Do any of these standing stones give me hints to finding the merchant or no? Like the red stones with the inscriptions, the runes?
No, no, I don't think so. Holy smokes, we've already accumulated another, like, whole base worth of crap.
This is why you've never finished this game, huh, Kevin? It just became like a chess manager kind of game.
Yeah.
I think I've spun fully around now. Okay. Yeah, Raphael. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's no downside to you getting near to the altar and kind of doing concentric circles around it, kind of, and
I don't know about no downside.
well,
I have a hard time visualizing this map too. So I just did a circle around here. I see. So I took a right. I should have kept going straight. Just got around a little bit. Okay. Not exactly a gale force wind we're getting propelled by here, is it?
I feel cold. There's probably a solution for that.
It's because you're dying inside. We're having to build a third base.
Best part of the game, are you kidding?
Well, I mean, this does actually kind of resemble sailing a little bit in real life too. I spent 2 hours sailing around pointlessly, wondering why I'm doing this. So, on the lookout for a merchant. I guess there's like stuff on the other side, maybe. Can you build trimarans in this boat, in this game?
I don't know. I know there's a next level of boat. I don't think it is.
Okay.
What was I just doing? Oh, yeah. To create more pleasant living opportunity.
Day 49. The
Most
Draga beginning to look
on a
sexy.
boat.
We wish we brought Kevin along. Because food stores are running low.
And I don't know how to put a roof on my hut.
This teleporter's burning a hole in my pocket. I should put on the planes and we can fight mosquitoes together.
I don't think you understand how cowardice works.
If left to your own devices, would it just be like a series of like wooden planks connecting like base after base after base every like 20 foot?
I would probably pave the world in wood planks and workbenches. That doesn't sound unrealistic.
Okay.
With a series of walls every 8 boat lengths, so that if something invaded, like it would have to come through
Multiple layers.
different baileys. Yep. I'd have outposts all over the place with portals connecting them. You betcha. Baileys. That's the right term for that, isn't it?
I know the
I
drink,
think it is.
and I know Moat and Bailey. All right. Yeah, maybe I would have been a bad adventurer. I would have set off eagerly for adventure and exploration, then starved to death at sea after never finding the merchant.